Hello, hello, hello! Sorry about that, need to get my microphone set up. Quick play. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Alright. Here we go. Perfect. Everything is set up. Click play. Magic will be in, I don't know when, but eventually. It's all good. Alright, I do need to get... I got a lot of it, but oh well. How many of these bastards? Oh, none of them are brain cells. They do have a gun. The problem is I don't like these cows being... Too many of them. They're going to draw bots to this area. That's the problem. And I don't have help. Alrighty then. I think I could theoretically start a new game, but that would mean me doing like everything over again, and I like the gun. That again. Let's see here. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna turn that up because I had it down for the music originally, so. And I am not on mute. Thank God. I'm trying to like make sure I'm not that fucking incompetent, because I can be incompetent sometimes. I'm like working with a new mouse because my old one broke, so that sucks. missed this one. I'm still gonna play, but I'm gonna just, until magic shows up. Ooh, challenges. I haven't beaten any, like, I've beaten a few of these, but I haven't beaten all of them, so I might just try a few challenges until magic shows up, because... I think I thought I beat this one already. Or I beat this one before. Nope. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that should be enough. Put that there. Whoa. Just a giant fucking tail. Might as well just prevent this from, like, falling backwards. At least I'm hoping it will prevent this from falling backwards. Turn that up. I fucked up somewhere. There we go. I don't mind if this is, like, slightly off on an angle. Just need this to be even. So, 1, 2... All right. That there. That there. I'm gonna put that there just because I don't. I'm gonna put this all the way up. of a bitch. Oh well. All right. Should be enough. Hopefully. Nope. Exit. Because I thought I beat that one already. Select challenge. No, I did not beat this one. What a pain in the ass. I am. Whatever. Turn this hyperdrive. Alright. Put that there. Take this. Take this. I mean, I kind of have to, like, already, like... Damn bots. Yeah. There we go. I kind of don't care if this can turn. I just kind of want this to, like... Next! For some reason, Choo Bob's not here right now. No clue. Anyway, I should have this ready for you. Kind of me by myself, but what have you. Might as well do some challenges while I wait for Bob to finally remember that we do streaming. Yeah, that should be good enough. I mean, not enough power, but good enough. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Oh, right. So, like that here. Go this, go up. You toss this. Perfect. Now we can go down here. Steal that. Put that there. I'm more using this for like a way to balance out everything. I really... Motherfucker, I didn't mean that. There we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. Ooh, better idea. Aha. We swap these wheels out. Just in case, because, I don't know. Where's the engine? Oh, I didn't take the engine. Here we go. Need the engine. Need that. Oh. No. That's like the one thing I always fuck up on is remembering. Oh, and that. Because if these go right, that means that pressing the D key will actually make it go right instead of like... Also, we're going to remove that. And this, because... Make sure that this is the right way. Damn. Oh well. I'm not going for best time, I'm just going for a time. Okay, what am I doing wrong? have 2, so... Might as well just move this here. Whee! Alright. Let's hope that this actually works, because I would like to be able to move on to the next challenge. And add start in soon. My dyslexia. Reset. I didn't mean to actually go that fast. I need to go fast, but not that fast. Well, let's hope that this actually works. Nope. Hot damn. Oh well. Magic is around anyway, so, I mean, I just saw him go live, the notification, so. Might as well actually start the real game instead of trying to waste my time on that one. Invite friend. Wait, where the fuck is that? Motherfucker. Oh, there you are. Hey, bitch. I heard you wanted some fries. Let's see here. That's okay. I was just teasing you. Just teasing. About to send to the search party for you. Send out a message saying, hey. Yep, yeah, yep, yep. That's a different type of message. Oh, man. I'm trying to think. There was this post that said, take the word, I think it was like, take the word duck, and I'll explain later because we're about to hit ads. 95% of you guys wouldn't be able to, like, understand what I'm saying. Alright, let's figure out what the fuck we're doing tonight. Alright, shelving built. How close are we to the fucking ocean? I don't think we're that close to... Yeah, we're not that close to water. Fuck. I mean, on the upside, we can afford to build several buckets, which... Alright, I'm actually gonna put down my corn, because... Night Yext! Hold on. Night Yext. And make sure she sees that. Resume. I'm just gonna put this away, because, I kind of need storage space for my... Night Yacht! Bob, why don't you just claim that you did that on purpose? Like, out of revenge for, like, Yext, you know? No, I totally meant to misspell your name. That wasn't an accident. That was me misspelling your name because you got my name wrong. Buckets. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Thank you guys for sitting through the ads. Oh, magic, I found a new mouse. It works 5% better than the old one. Just 5. Just sad. Oh, what's funny, Magic, is that Yext, her name uses a voiced, hold on, I'm trying to remember, voiced palliative approximate, which is what the Y is. Y is a voiced palliative approximate, and so it's not even like an accident, it's more like understanding that you would probably use the wrong letter because they are literally the same sound. It's just that they use a J in Sweden. And we use a Y. Why, I don't know. Magic, I just remembered, I had the most unhinged dream last night. I'm not kidding. I was working at a garlic factory. Like, it was my first day out on the job, and I was working, like, in an actual factory peeling garlic. I got there, it's my first day on the job, and I'm noticing that, like, the entire place is filthy. There are no gloves, and so I just walk the fuck out, like, nope, we're not doing this shit. This place is, this place is, like, breaks every law in the world, and I filed a complaint, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm trying to get home, and they're holding me hostage, saying, like, hey, yeah, they're holding me hostage, being like, please don't turn us into OSHA. Like, no, bitch, I'm turning into OSHA, because fuck this. This is bad. Really bad. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-ba-ba-bum. Whee! I need more buckets. What was it? Recently I learned a fun fact about music, and that is, You Give Love a Bad Name was, like, sampled several times. The thing is that You Give Love a Bad Name was not even the original song. Like, in terms of the timeline, there was a song before that, like, in the same year, just not by much, and it was, If You Were a Woman and I Was a Man, I think by Bonnie Taylor, and that predated You Give Love a Bad Name by a few months. If you want to, and then, like, many years later, I don't know how many, but, like, decades later, you have Kings and Queens by, Ava Max. Which I like, because, yeah, because they all go with, like, the same tune. Like, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I played my part, and you played your game. You give love a bad name. And you have, If you were a woman and I was a man, would it be too hard to understand that a heart's a heart and we do what we can? If you were a woman and I was a man. And finally we have, if all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Maybe you're not dancing on your own. So they literally all the same song. Just, like, slightly different. Slightly, I mean, barely different at all, because they're, like, the same fucking song. Incredible. If you really want to argue, like, I think this is, like, less of an argument. I think it's just more of a, you could make the argument that, Heaven is a Place on Earth uses the same hook. So I'm like, I think it's like, ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. Who made heaven a place on earth? So I think, like, that has the same catch, the same chorus, at least. Which is pretty interesting how many songs are, like, the same fucking song. Potted. Because that's what we all want. A severed fucking hand. And a severed foot. Maybe I should pick up this shit. And mostly because it's not neat. Oh. Time to force build. Trying to pick up half this shit. Wait, I think I think it'd be better just to make the. No. There we go. Which? Alright. Might as well stack this up. I'll tell a joke. I would tell a joke about this, but I think it would be too corny. Alright, now I'm gonna get more wood. Okay. Rig up. Oh wait. Woohoo! Alright, so okay. I could make this like one Okay. I actually like that shelf. At some point, we're gonna need more food. A lot more food. And just because. Oh, bed. Let's see here. Alright. Oh my eye. I hate when it gets itchy all of a sudden. Most annoying feeling in the world. Because you don't know how to scratch your eye without, like relieving the itch in your eye without, like, actually doing damage. Or at least I don't. Let's see here. I should find a way to get, like, I don't know, YouTube music set up or something. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. I have the most, like, random ass music in the background. Perfect. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4, 5. 5 across. I like that because it can give me, like, the opportunity to stack these guys pretty high. I want that to be even. Perfect. Put that there. These can just go on the wall. I'm going to take that actually. Yeah, perfect. I'm actually going to take these. Mostly because I kind of want... Yeah, close enough. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna put this stuff somewhere else. Because I want to keep that for the small shit I don't know what to do with. Such as this. At least this will be organized and we can make more shelves. It's all set. Now we're gonna get a shit ton of these things. Alright, we're gonna stack them 3 high here instead of 4. Because I think it looks better. Also, I kind of want like these rows, like some of these things to be like exclusive to this area. Because we get certain things more than others. And we're gonna move these. Might as well move the severed heads of these bunts over here. One, two, three, 4, 5. We could do all that later. You know, at least put some of our, like, supplies for crops and shit, like, over here. Resume. Alright, we have these also. Where are the dirt? Where is the dirt? Leave a little dirt on my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. What? Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, so he won't bring me down. Okay. I don't know I'm gonna put this, but I don't give a shit. We're gonna put that there. Whee! I'm gonna stack that up. At least get this stuff organized. That way it doesn't look like a complete clusterfuck. Gonna try to put this stuff here because it's small shit, just very small shit. I need to find another place. Stuff. I think I see something. I don't know if actually has anything left, though. When I mean anything is left, I'm wondering if, like... Okay. It did respawn. Ah, fuck. Hey, can you die? Great. As can you. Oh, hey. It's very nice when these guys are super polite and will wait until you notice them to attack you sometimes. It's kind of like, hey, bitch, why aren't you paying attention to me? I think I got all 3 of them. Nothing over there. Right. Ooh, blueberries. And potatoes. Okay, more gas. Perfect. Not perfect. I swear there was like a, fuck, I'm trying to remember what the, thing was called. It was like this play, I think it was like a William Shakespeare play, and I don't remember the exact one, but there was one where it was like, I'm gonna let you go. Fabulous. Unless I reconsider. Not fabulous. I'm not even a really good Shakespeare aficionado. I just know enough. Oh, no, I could just yeet myself up this way. Need to know for science. Son of a bitch. Do you mind? Just doing an experiment. What a pain in the ass. Alright. Halo! Let's see here. I'm just gonna put on some royalty-free music because holy shit, it's getting quiet. I think that's very loud and it's like... Eh, close enough. Hopefully it's not too loud. Definitely need to eat something. Hi, Kayla. Okay, good. I know, there's just not a lot of music in this game, and so... And I'm used to, like, listening to something. And I just didn't feel like getting, like, my Spotify bullshit figured out tonight. Because why do stuff when I could just not do stuff? Did you play the game that I made you for your birthday yet? I just know you like the chainsaw. I'm be honest, I don't even play Fortnite, so... Oh, that's nice. Dang, I'm gonna have to, like, I'm sorry, Kayla. I thought that it would load, because I sent you, like, the official compiled version of the game, and it worked for me, and so, like, I know that's not an excuse, it's just... thought it would work. And then, oh no, there's nothing in here. I might have rated this one already. I can't tell. I just don't want to make you have to fix the coding in your own, like, video game. It kind of sucks that your, like, your birthday gift needs to be fixed by you. I don't want that to happen. Alright, there's gonna be enemies in this area. Ah, bitch. Ah, bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake, there are more of you bastards? I'm sorry, I'm not buying what you're selling. Oh, right. Right. Yeah, let's get this open. Blueberries. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. You stupid bastards. How is something so big able to sneak up on me? Oh. I can send it again. Because the way I compiled it, I might have fucked up and, like, accidentally selected mobile instead of, like, Windows. Okay, we got that. I want more food. Okay, we got more food. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Yeah, that was me then. Cause the program that I used was RPG Maker and MZ. And that's a computer program. though you can make it compatible for Apple programs, RPG Maker MD. It's not the most, like, advanced program, because, like, it has its limitations, but it functions well enough. The preview, however, like, you have to compile the game and then playtest it, because if you playtest it while it's still in, like, I like to view it as, like, you have a beta version, and the beta version is glitchy as fuck. If you're doing anything more than what's in the box, but it's less glitchy when you open the app in a, as a Windows game. So once you compile the fucker and you have everything settled, it works so much more smoothly. So once you get, like, an actual beta version available to the public, it doesn't suck as much. Keyword as much sometimes. I need to get down from here. I can't remember how. Here we go. Ooh! That's a lot of good shit. Also, GG Kalo. I didn't see that. I'm still gonna see a way out that's, like, not gonna get me killed or severely injured, so I'm just gonna take a plunge and take the risk. Murder bots. Whee! Oh. Right. Destroy. Ooh, nice. I'm not that good at programming. I've been using RPG Maker for so many years, and it's kind of like, it's like baby's first programming thing, because it's like so primitive in terms of coding, yet at the same time I can't code for shit on many other things just because I have a hard time keeping things together. It's just so streamlined. Because I tried Unity, and I just found Unity to be so clunky. Damn! That'd be a lot of honey. Honey. What was it? Photoshop Elements. I learned using Photoshop on Photoshop Elements, and for a year, because it was only like $100, and you bought it like straight up, and for years I'd only used Photoshop Elements. Because it was like, why spend, like, because it did almost everything else you could imagine of Photoshop doing, and for years that was my art program of choice. I don't use it anymore. But that's because I have Clip Studio Paint now, which works so much better. Yeah, like, I did, like, the reference photos and everything. I'm like, I need to get this, like, as accurate as I can. And fortunately for me, Draco is so symmetrical in the details on his body that it was, like, a lot easier to be able to switch them. So I didn't have to, like, if Draco was that much more different, I would have had to actually, for the sprite, I would have had to, like, draw the outline and then color both sides. But because he has much more simplistic details, it made it a bit easier to just use some cheats in order to get the process to be a bit faster. And the good news is I know how, like, to really get this game thing. Fuck, I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to eat. That's hilarious. Mother, why are you doing this? Why are you making this? Don't make me look at this cursed image of me. Ooh. Nice. And we're going to turn that back on. Open sesame. Let's get more buckets. I do not have enough, wait, what? Oh, man. start in 5 minutes, so thank you for sitting through it. I'm just gonna assume, like, I'm gonna take, Hellfire Silence as him liking it. And if he feels differently, he should tell me. I won't be offended. I mean, it's technically your gift anyway, so... Yeah, I made it so good that I left Hellfire speechless. Oh boy. Ah, bitch. Haha. Ah, fuck. Did I run out of potatoes already? Yeah. Son of a bitch. Well, that's what I get for shooting everything that walks my general direction, so there's that. I need to get so much more better at focusing. Like so many projects that I want to do. So little time. Mostly because I'm just really bad at like pacing myself, and so it kind of like takes forever for me to get anything done. Then, and there's always like something I want to do. There's like 16 different projects I want to be doing, and I can't do all of them at once, and that makes me sad. It's like, why can't I be making video games while making paper while also playing Palia and other games? Fuck. Why don't I do all of it at once? Yes. Ah, shit, I can't even remember what level I'm on. Like, I think I've already gotten everything to level 10. Already. Okay, we can merge those together. And this together. Except furniture making. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Everything is on level 10 except furniture making. I'm not even on level 6 on that one. I think I have cooking at level 10, mining level 10. I know hunting's level 10. Bug catching level 10 minimum. Got it. Ton of my levels. At level 10. I know I'm already at max friendship with Einar. I'm almost max friendship with Tamala. And I'm almost max friendship with Subira. And I have to remember to say Subira because I want to call her Subina. Subina. Yeah, Subina. I don't know why I want to call her that. I can't read. Oh, right. I'm gonna head this way because I'm gonna eat. Yeah, bitch. I'd like to know if you want to hear about our Lord and Savior Hammer. Fucking hell. I hate these bastards. I don't want to pay. Oh, damn it. What about Girl Scout cookies? Oh, wait. And screwed. I was sworn there was like up here. There was like one of those boxes. No, it wasn't up here. It was like down there somewhere. Oh well. Chugging this down. Okay, we're gonna move this so I can make more buckets, because I need more buckets to do stuff. Also, I have just like a metric fuck ton. Excuse me. I have a metric fuck ton of scrap right now. I'm gonna go on mute for a second. Oops. Just wait. I wanted to get a drink. Collect. Hi. I have 6 of these. 2 of these. Perfect. Thank you all for sitting through ads. I really appreciate it. Get rid of... where did I put the extra gas? Okay, I'm gonna keep the gas like right there. Cause I feel like that's a much better place for all my shit. Collect. Perfect. Make them 4 high just because I feel like that's a good number to have. It being 4 up makes things so much easier. Open sesame. Screwed up, minutes run dry. Financially, I'm in strife. I don't breathe, I just die. And I just beat on my fly. I'm a free and good light. And LOD stole my wife, so don't cheese on those fries. Last night, I did get this really funny idea for a video game. And that is, it's basically like Superman, like an alternative universe for like Superman where Lex Luthor has this crush on Superman and is the only person who knows that Clark Kent is Superman, but never tells anybody because they want everything to be fair. So they're like never telling anybody that Clark Kent is Superman, and they're the only one who knows. They have like the biggest crush on Superman, but like are too shy to say anything about it, so they're just like kidnapping they kidnap like Lois Lane like every week or so, like just to see Superman, and Superman is just like going there constantly like, dude, what the fuck? Just like, ask me out. Stop kidnapping Lois Lane. And then at the same time, all that is happening, the CIA are like really weirded out on how Clark Kent gets so many good photos of Superman and knows so much about Superman that they start to try to assassinate Clark Kent, not realizing it's Superman, but it fails and they don't know why. But like, I'd make it like Superwoman instead, and it'd be like Lexa Luthor. And Lois Lane is still Lois Lane. I know, I just feel like that would be like just funny as hell. Just like Superwoman, like being like, Lexa, you just need to ask me out on a date. Stop kidnapping Lois. Like at one point, like Superwoman is like Lexa, I can't have, like, calling up Lexa, like, hey, Lexa, I have this, like, thing going on at, like, 4 today, and I can't miss it. So, if you cannot kidnap Lois, that would be fantastic. We're going to see a movie. Like, I don't want to see the movie. And, like, for the video game, the tutorial would be, the tutorial would be fighting, Lexa, and, Superwoman would be like, you can't lose on the tutorial because it's the tutorial, so it gives you, like, an idea of what to do, and, like, Superwoman would be like, yeah, I know, like, if I don't defeat these guys in this particular round, it's fine, because Lexa never actually hurts Lois Lane ever. So I know that, like, if I lose now, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So, like, there's, like, an in-lore explanation for why Superwoman does not give a shit if she loses to Lexa, but, like, later on in the game, it's like, okay, if you lose, you don't lose because Lexa got, like, defeated or something. It's kind of like, hey, she got, like, a bit injured, and so she failed to protect the victims in time, and that's why you lose. Yes, I did put way too much thought into this. Just need one more. There we go. Alright, so you know how in Superman, Lex Luthor hates Superman? Because he's like the bad guy in the entire franchise. Well, the overarching villain. Well, I thought of a plot where Lex Luthor has a crush on Superman. Okay, yeah. What part don't you get? Oh, yeah, a game idea, yeah. So you, as Superwoman, have to try to figure out why the CIA is trying to fucking kill you all the time. But not as Superwoman, but as her alternative, like, oh god, I'm trying to think of a name, because I know the name I want to give, but it's a surprise. We're gonna go with Clara. Not the name I'm going as a placeholder, but Clara is trying to figure out why the CIA is always trying to assassinate her instead of being, Yeah, and so the tutorial for the game would be Clara trying to take out Lexa, or Lex Luthor. Excuse me. And that's the reason why... And that's the reason why you can't lose the tutorial. Because in the game's universe, because Lex only wants to go out on a date and is kidnapping Lois Lane just to meet up with Superwoman, Superwoman knows that Lois isn't in danger. There is no danger in the situation. Worst comes to worst, Lois gets released, worst comes to worst, Lois gets released, and Superwoman gets a bit humiliated, but that's the worst part of it. So, like, in the tutorial, it's kind of like, yeah, this kind of sucks, but I'll move on. Whereas in the later game, they're like, you're dealing with the CIA that are actually a threat. And it's not a threat to Wonder Woman, but Wonder Woman, because she is such a Girl Scout, she doesn't want anybody to get hurt. And so if anyone dies, that's where you lose. It's not Superwoman who getting hurt causes the failsafe. It's if other people die. So that's where the tension comes from. So it's like, yeah, you're technically incapable of dying in the game, but if someone else dies, you failed. So you really have to balance that out. I don't know, I think it'd just be funny. Like, it's just like a funny idea. What I want to do is I want to make a, but that'll be like later, because I'm already working on another video game that I actually need to fucking finish, before I do that, but I'd probably be working on both of them side by side, because I want to have them to have like similar art styles anyway. And so it would be easier to get like all of those options available, and then I can make like a demo and put the demo on Kickstarter and hope that people can like crowdfund the rest of the funds. Thank you, Kayla. Have a good sleep. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, but I think we're going to be on for like maybe another hour right now. Maybe less. I do want to make sure I can raid Luna. Oh yeah. Sleep well, Kalo. Yeah, that's doesn't sound like the smartest decision you've ever made, not gonna lie. Not saying it's the dumbest idea, but it certainly wasn't your smartest. Nay. Oh, Magic, I know I'm behind on, like, a metric fuck ton of my stuff, but I'm hoping to get the, my goal for this week, and I need you to hold me to account, okay? Like, I need you to hold me to account. Next week, I don't know what you're gonna do, but just do something, because I do better with a countdown, and frankly, I'm gonna be trying to get all of the drawing assets, not like every single one, but like I want to get like the basic sprites done this week for the game we're working on, and to get the basic mechanics done. So like sleeping, eating, at least those done for the adults. And hold me to account, okay? Because, like, I work better with, like, the kind of pressure that is, like, fuck, I need to get this done. Though, knowing me, I will get it done at the last possible second. Because that's what I did with Kalo's gift. I'm, like, working on it, like, the day of. Because that's what I do. I'm, like, working the day of it being due. And being like, fuck, I'm running out of time. Had I been working on it all week, I wouldn't have been having such an issue. Huh. I need deadlines, man. Let's go with this. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're out of materials for buckets, but that's fine. We got a lot of those things done. Like, because I would like to see if I could get enough of a playable demo for the game idea, so that way I could actually crowdfund it, because that would be nice to get some crowdfunding done, so it's a bit easier to actually work on the game. But, like, I need something that is, like, complete, you know? Like, I need a proof of concept before I'm comfortable, like, hey, will you actually fund this? To show that I mean business. It'd also be easier to, like, deliver on promises because, like, hey, people spent money on that, so you have to, like, actually get shit done. Hi, robot. Die, robot. Yo. No, I want to take that. I swear, this week I'm gonna get all the shit I need done. Done. Whee! Let's see here. I mean, it's working so far. Yeah, it doesn't matter if these are all, like... Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, that's fine, because they can't... The other murder bots can't get to that area. So long... maybe we can put, like, a line here. That way, none of the murder bots can actually do shit. just need like 2 extra pistons and it should be fine. I mean, yeah, it's slow, but it's not like they can, and then it drops like a fucking brick. Wee. Wee. How do I get this closer? Yeah, I didn't mean to run over the cow. Ah, bitch. Alright. I'm just gonna park this inside. Just don't run me the fuck over. Jesus. I call shotgun. Oh man, we need to get a real one of those Spud shotguns. And just one, so that way when someone says I call shotgun, we can actually call a real shotgun. Wouldn't that be fucking funny though? Oh. Like shotgun. Plot twist, it's a real shotgun. real shit. I will say I like the fact that this game has like this post-apocalyptic feel to it. Like it's just it's more of a unique kind. It's not like other post-apocalyptic games where everything is so steampunk and dirty and just shit. Like as much like this is like solar punk. That's it, solar punk, where yeah, it's dystopian and there's a lot of shit around, but it's like outside of the man-made structures, it's relatively clean. And there's like large areas where it just feels so cool to be in. It's like the summer version of The Long Dark, where The Long Dark is this post-apocalyptic winter game where everything is covered in frost and snow and it's cold as shit, but it still like has so many aspects of it that's like just pure nature. Here it's like the same but summertime. Just has this like really nice cozy vibe that it has the ability to have such a cozy vibe versus like so many other post-apocalyptic games that just don't. I think, like, I'm not saying it's completely cozy. Like, it's not like it's not like Palia, right? Where Palia is a true cozy game that is actually, like, for a post-apocalyptic game. That's what I'm saying. Like, Fallout 4 is another post-apocalyptic game where it's not cozy. The Long Dark is not that cozy. This game is as cozy as you want it to be. There are options to play where you're not always dealing with crazy shit. So it's more like you can, like if you plan things out, you can have it be a bit more cozy. That's what I meant. Because like Fallout 4 is not cozy in the slightest. It's like everything sucks in that game because it's true. It's a post-apocalyptic game, not post-apocalyptic. Fallout 3 is a true post-apocalyptic game. That game, holy shit, that one's dark. That game, you enter and you just realize that you are fucked. Because you're dealing with the most insane shit imaginable all the fucking time. And there's just like so little resources, excuse me, going around. Fallout New Vegas is also like a post-apocalyptic game. There's a lot more money sloshing around, like to borrow the to steal a quote from, oh my god, now I'm forgetting the fucker's name. Cause he had like these really good points about it. Miniature Nerd, that's it. I have to remember his intro to remember that shit. Yeah, Miniature Nerd said that Fallout New Vegas is a post-apocalyptic game. Yeah, there's a, it's not exactly perfect, but civilization is rebuilding and there's a lot more hope going around. And there's a lot more money sloshing around. Whereas in Fallout 3, you're kind of limited on how much money you have. Alright, let's see here. How much water do we have? I think we have enough. Oh, that sucks. I think I planted tomatoes. Yeah, I planted tomatoes. Oh well. I'll just eat this because it doesn't matter too much. And we're just gonna hope that that works. Put that there. Right. We only have 5? Oh, son of a bitch. I don't like having like an uneven amount of water in there, so we're gonna just do that. This. $20. Only 2 more. Oh. There we go. Nah, bitch. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Oh, now I remember what I was doing. I was gonna make a bucket. We need more buckets. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the name. So there are farm bots. Scrap. Alright, so there are hay bots and tote bots. Now I remember. Yeah. The hay bots are like the orange ones. And the tote bots are the ones that are square and that look like octopus. This is a tote bot head. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, hay bots. Hay bots I don't find as cute. Tote bots I absolutely adore. And then you have these robots, which Cookbot. Cookbot is absolutely, in my humble opinion, the cutest bot in the game, hands down. He's a little chef hat. Tote bots are the cutest. They're also the least dangerous. So they're the one. They're not as worth fighting because you don't get a lot of materials. Yeah, then there are tape and farm bots. Tape bots can go to hell. Farm bots are a decent boss. They're huge and they're like the biggest bot in the game. Tape bots can rot in hell because those are they're ranged weapons. They have ranged weapons and they can do damage. Holy shit. Farm bots aren't as fun to be. No, hay bots. That's it. Hay bots are not the funnest enemy to deal with, but they're certainly not the least fun. Tape bots, they can be taken, if you have a gun, they get taken down in like 1 or 2 hits, but they can also take you down in 1 or 2 hits. Tote bots, those guys can barely do any damage, and they are taken down in 3 hits. They're also adorable because, they have an antenna, and that's, they'll actually, go straight in the air. Oh, yeah, I just saw those. When I was looking up the names for the existing bots, I saw the new ones. There should be, a cable bot, a miner bot, a trash bot, and a scrap bot. And I think the scrap bot and the miner bot are both going to be... I think some of these are going to be bosses. So, the miner bot, trash bot, and scrap bot, they might be bosses, but I'm not sure. The cable bot looks like it's just going to be, a standard bot you're going to see anywhere. looking forward to the update just because there will be more to do, in general. I know there are two forms of tape bots. There's the blue and the red. Or is it blue and yellow? Okay, right now, there's blue and red, and yellow and green are coming. I think this game is worth it if you are someone who likes building. Like, it's very, like, the way I would describe this game is this is like Minecraft, but with robots. Oh, I nearly fell to my death. That would have been great. Yeah, like, how much is it? Steam store page. Right now, the game is $19.99 USD. Let me just... Yeah, I'm just gonna pop the link in there. I think it's worth the buy just because there are two modes to the game. Technically three. You have the standard survival mode, you have a creative sandbox mode, then you have a custom mode. And custom mode just means that you're able to like add mods and such. And this does follow a lot of physics, so unlike Minecraft where there are well, kind of. It kind of follows Minecraft's logic where, like, certain blocks can be connected, but if you dismantle, like... Hold on, let me give you an example. So, in Minecraft, if I removed this block, this one would be floating, but here, it falls. So it does follow gravity to a certain extent. Now I remember what I was doing. I was trying to make more buckets so I could, expand our shelter. Because one of the most insane, overpowered things in this game, and I don't know why, and they might actually patch this out in future updates because it's so overpowered, but buckets can't be destroyed by bots. And so, like, and I hope they don't, because it still takes, like, a lot of time. If you're gonna make, like, a bucket fortress, it takes so much scrap and takes so much time to make. Yeah, that's why we have a bucket perimeter, because bots can't destroy these. I don't know if this is the way the devs intended for us to play, but I don't give a shit, so... There be that. There are ways to play. I think this is like my favorite item in the game, just because it's a seat, but it's like, it acts like a regular seat, but it's a toilet. You can just casually build a toilet. Eee. see. Hello. Alright. Yeah, it's rather funny to see just buckets preventing you from dying. You could probably make a bucket train track, but so far I just never did. We have 4 hours until the bots show up. Actually, I want to try to like make a tutorial on how to make this because it's actually one of I'm not going to take full credit for it. I just came up with certain parts of the idea. But this is our automatic watering system. So it automatically waters our crops. Oh, absolutely. These things are durable as shit. They're so much better as a line of defense because bots can't destroy them. So, because we're about to get a raid in like 3 hours-ish, in game. And so, when the bots show up, they can't damage the bucket wall. And so, because they can't damage the bucket wall, they can't do much. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they can't do shit. So you can literally be just standing here and beating the ever-loving fuck out of them, and they can't do shit back. It's glorious. Also, they usually can't climb up here. But they can. Also, thank you for the follow. There is some stress to it, because if they manage to get up here, they'll destroy the crops. Because that's their programming. The game lore that I can tell is that, many years ago, farmers decided that, in order to save time and money, they would build robots that would do all the farming for them. But the robots, I think, like, it's implied that the robots, they malfunctioned, and so they, prevent people from doing unauthorized farming, but I think, like, there was no permits ever actually issued to anybody, so everybody was considered to have illegal farming, and so they just started attacking everybody. They started attacking, like, all the people, all the animals. They just decided, fuck it, we're killing everybody. And so, you as a person are just trying, you as the player, you crash land onto this area, and now you're trying to survive. Yeah, like, they have, like, a limit to how much they'll authorize, but for the most part, because, like, even the cows. Oh, and also, ads are about to start in 5 minutes, so, just a heads up. I can snooze them. Nah, I'm gonna snooze them. But yeah, like, there's, like, just so much. Because they'll even attack the cows. Like, what did the cows do to them? It's why you don't, like, if you're going to have, like, a farm where you're going to keep the cows around, you really need to make sure that there is no way for them to get to your cows. Alright. time to head down and try to defeat the bots. Yeah, bitches. I don't. Yeah, these are Totebots, and they are fucking adorable. I love these guys. I actually like that headcanon a lot, Magic. Hey, this isn't actually working! These guys are so fucking incompetent that they can't find a way around a simple fence. Oh wait, I should kill the rest of these guys. Dumbass. I'm gonna definitely go up there just in case. Because, I want to make sure that there's nothing up here. We once had them breach up here and they destroyed, like, all the crops. Usually I have a quieter mouse, it's just that I had to replace my mouse recently because the other one just completely broke. And I'm just temporarily replacing this mouse. This is just temporary mouse. That sounds interesting. The raids are very useful though, because they do give you a lot of scrap. We have several at the moment. It's just that we have a second base, and that second base is where our other two vehicles are. No, we have 3. We found a second mechanic station, like a little bit ago, and that's where our, yeah, I need to put that down. Ooh, neat. I'm gonna wait until that, like, goes down. I still have, like, some time before, like, that goes off. I just like making, like, whatever dumb vehicle I can. Ah. Here we go. I like watering them all at once because they grow faster. Yeah, they were all, I'm gonna snooze that. I had to plant the other tomatoes later because I messed up. The watering system we had didn't water the first row, And in order to, get enough tomatoes, we had to do something else. For the most part, you do. You do have the freedom. Magic, in a few moments after I get all of these done, or at least I get some of this done. This one last sandwich. I think there's only one place you can't build, and that is the warehouse. Okay, I'm gonna need a sandwich. I don't have as many sandwiches as I thought I would. Might have not made enough, well. I'll use most of these. Magic! Here. I'll let you check out those things real quick. I'm gonna empty out my inventory before I do anything else. I don't save all my creations, mostly because they suck. And they're basic. Oh, wait. I don't know. I just went with a default custom game. Alright. Yeah, it's like a custom vanilla. Like, the game is relatively vanilla. Let's see. Ooh. looks nice. Alright, so, normally I'd go on for 10:30, but I'm going to use those ads for one last time, because I do have a friend who I would like to raid, and so, yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on, I need to get to my Twitch. Yeah, what about it? Yeah, Magic? Oh, yeah. I call him Serial Magic because that's what he was on a, Minecraft. Hey, if he wants to come in here, you come. Yeah, PW, if you want to play at any time, DM me and we can, figure that out. Hold on. That's not what. There we go. Oh, Power Commander, right, my bad. Thank you for correcting me. Following. Let us get ready for raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. Wherever you are, just have a good one. We are going to raid one of my good friends, Lunamax. Stay for the raid, and after that, you are free to go wherever you like, and take care of yourselves.
Did a lot more to expand the game. Oh my gosh. Hi! God, what is that? The third raid tonight? Good gracious. Hi, Abby. Welcome in.